FOW's Roll at the Mall, live in Deerfield Beach, Florida. I'm Blake Chadwick alongside the Outlaw, J.R. James, and tonight we've got a great slate of matches for you, including 3 championships to be decided.
Unbelievable. 2 championships I'm really interested in. Of course, the World Heavyweight Championship later tonight, and tonight's the finals for the World Tag Team Championships. We're down to 2 teams. It's going to be a great match.
We have a guaranteed title change on hand as the Red Devil Fight Team, former FOW Tag Team Champions, takes on an up-and-coming team. The Hardliners should be a great matchup. As you pointed out as well, the FOW International Championship on the line. Johnny Vandal, the new champion, will be defending against former TNA star Jesse Neal.
I know that's not going to be an easy match, and I heard through the grapevine that he's getting ready to leave Johnny to an extended trip in Japan. He wants to take that international title with him. So tonight's going to be a tough night to get out of here with his championship goal.
Indeed, as Johnny Vandal will go on a 2-month tour of Japan with 0-1 Wrestling, trying to defend that FOW International title over there. It'll be up to Jesse Neal to keep it on American soil, something he's defended very proudly for most of his life.
Oh, absolutely. He's a great talent. We got a great talent in the ring right now, and J-Dawg Brooks, I knew this guy when he was about 2 foot tall. He's about 6'6" now and about 230 pounds. I knew his dad real well. This guy is a great second-generation wrestler. Great match.
J-Dawg Brooks, a fast-rising star here at FOW. Fabulous ring at ringside with him, and here comes another young man, the rookie Justin Sain. He's an up-and-comer, only been in FOW for about 6 months. He lost to J-Dawg on the last show, trying to exact some revenge here in the rematch.
Well, I tell you, these young guys, I'm out of wrestling. I can't keep up with these young guys. They're so fast, powerful, so athletic. It's just amazing. And wow, we started that match pretty quick. J-Dawg put a stop to his speed.
And this one gets underway right away.
Well, again, this is going back to J-Dawg's father, Rusty Brooks. The guy's grown up since diapers. Wrestling.
As you mentioned, J-Dawg been around the wrestling business his entire life. Justin Sain trying to make a name for himself, not only in the wrestling business, but specifically here in FOW. Our opening contest tonight here in Deerfield Beach, Florida, jam-packed. Roll at the Mall, the sports complex here in Deerfield Beach, Florida, as J-Dawg chopping away Justin Sain in the early going.
A lot of people might have thought that he did something he shouldn't have done and attacked Justin, but he stopped Justin. Justin's a speedster, and now he's working on his terms, and that's really smart, cagey ring veteran there.
And you see J-Dawg, a guy who's been in this business, been around this business for a very long time. You think he'd have a little more respect than blowing his nose in the FOW t-shirt.
Well, J-Dawg, he makes his own path and rides down his own road, so to speak.
And you see him there driving that boot right to the throat of Justin Sain in the corner, as J-Dawg in control early on. The capacity crowd once again here in the Deerfield Beach Indoor Sports Complex, as Justin Sain trying to fight back out of the corner.
Well, again, J-Dawg staying on top of him, and that's, you'll hear this term quite a few times tonight, old school.
You see that sit-out scoop slam right there.
Yeah, it could have been over.
J-Dawg.
And he's taking the total wind out of this guy. There's no speed. So J-Dawg's, he's working at his speed. He's going to do this is how J-Dawg wrestles. Very methodical. He doesn't waste an ounce of energy. And
you talk about that ability. He's been in that business for a long time. Rusty Brooks, his father. Of course, here's a little roll through. That's going to be let out press 1-2. And the kick out by Justin Sain.
And getting the referee a little bit of a hard time. But yeah, you're talking about Rusty Brooks. This guy has been around the business since he was like 2. So there's nothing he doesn't know. And I've wrestled with Rusty. I've wrestled against Rusty for years. And let me tell you, this kid, I say kid, he's in his late 20s, early 30s, but he knows his way around the ring. Of course, he has Fabulous Frank.
You got to keep an eye on Fabulous Frank on the outside right there.
Frank was just telling him a few words of encouragement to try to get him going. Frank's a good sportsman.
As Fabulous Frank trying to interject himself in this match, referee Mike Oren not paying attention at that moment, as J-Dawg in firm control there with a forearm smash to the back of Justin Sain.
And again,
Irish whip, ducks underneath, and the sunset flip. Sain's got him right over 1-2, and he's going to kick out right there. 2 count for Sain.
Wow.
Walks right in, inside out, clothesline. J-Dawg
that should be it.
The attack early on.
Now, this is where J-Dawg needs to be on top of him right now. He could have this guy pinned and take home the early paycheck. He wasted too much time.
Hooks the leg, too. But as you pointed out right there, JR, if he came back...
Let me tell you something. If you got your man down, you pin him. You don't sit there and take... I don't care about the crowd. J-Dawg shouldn't worry about the crowd. Pin the guy, take the paycheck home. go hit the showers.
And the winner of this match certainly will be moving up the ladder in terms of FOW rankings. You have to imagine the winner of this match could possibly be in line for an FOW international title shot coming up pretty soon. There's the Irish whip, ducks underneath once again by Sain. Look at the speed by Sain. The springboard crossbody. 1, 2.
Oh, near fall. Unbelievable.
And J-Dawg once again comes back with the clothesline.
Again, that's a thinking man's wrestler in there. That's the old school style. Taking his time now. I don't know. I'd be on top of my man.
Might have been wasting some time there. And look at him drive the knee right into the throat of Justin Sain.
No, he's talking to the referee. Now, I don't know what monitor you're watching, but he's just telling the referee how to do his job.
As the referee being distracted by all sides, Fabulous Frank on the outside, J-Dawg on the inside, and the man that's suffering the most out of this one, Justin Sain, who's been grounded early on.
Yeah, Justin Sain, he's known for his speed, knows for his high maneuverability around the ring. He's not moving very fast. That looked a little low.
Sain trying to throw anything he has at him, but J-Dawg comes back, rakes him right across the eyes. As he's in firm control, J-Dawg has to have at least 6 inches of height advantage.
At least. And I'm sure a few, maybe 30, 40 pounds.
Puts him in position.
Oh, man. That's it. Now, see, he needs to be on top of him. I don't know why J-Dawg just sitting there.
And a move right there as he's perched on the top rope, too. And a casual cover, that's not going to do it. A little cocky there by J-Dawg.
Well, yeah, I think that his cockiness is coming through, but he can back up his cockiness. He has for years. But, when you're in the ring and wrestling, it's about winning. When you lose, you don't take home a paycheck. So he needs to be pinning.
And if you go back to last month, we already pointed out J-Dawg getting a big win over Justin Sain. This is match number 2 here. If J-Dawg gets a win, that's going to certainly shoot him up the ladder. If Sain gets a win, a rubber match certainly could be on the horizon.
Well, absolutely. And when you're in there, and I've been in there for many years, you want to be at the top. You want to wrestle for that championship gold. And this is what both these guys are looking to do, is to move up the rankings.
J-Dawg perches himself on the second row, pandering to the crowd. He needs to pay
I don't understand this.
Off the top, this is the knee drop, and that could be the opening Justin Sain needs.
He's still slow to get up. I know he's had a lot of starch taken out of him, but
this crowd firmly behind Justin Sain as he grabs it right there in the leg lariat. Sain now with a clothesline. Justin Sain is rocking and rolling. Another clothesline. Sain now gets him in position. Oh, and a little sliced bread variation. Justin Sain might do it if he pins him right here. Lateral press 1, 2, does not hook the leg, and that's only going to be 2.
Yep. He has him down.
As Sain now might be getting in a position. Could this be the shooting Sain press? If he hits it, it will be over. But J-Dawg now climbing to his feet. The crowd firmly behind Justin Sain. What an opening contest tonight here in Deerfield. And there's the right hand by J-Dawg, and that's going to take Justin Sain down and kill the momentum right where it started.
See, I'm going to say it again. He took too much time and gave J-Dawg an opportunity to get his win and get back up, and now he sees the momentum has switched again.
And J-Dawg now putting him in position, perches him on the top row. Both these men getting in a high-risk position. And there's the forearm by J-Dawg. And he signals for the end right now. This could be all. If J-Dawg hits a move here, that could be the end of Justin Sain.
Oh, a boot in the face.
The bottom of his boot. Sain now getting him in position. What's Sain going to do? He's going to roll through. He's going to hold. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
That's going to do it. Justin Sain has pulled off the upset.
Well, I'm going to go back and say again, earlier in the match when J-Dawg. What's going on now?
And he flips him over to the dog drop as J-Dawg.
I guess he didn't like losing tonight.
Certainly can't be happy about that loss. He wants the cover. He counts his own pin. As Fabulous Frank gets in there, he moves the referee out of the way. He wants to do it himself. 2, 3. That's, of course, unofficial. Justin Sain has won the match, but JR, clearly the war is far from over between these two.
Well, like you said, there might be another match coming. I'm almost sure of it. But again, I'm going to go back to earlier in the match when J-Dawg uncharacteristically started pandering to the crowd, talking to the crowd. When he had the guy beat, he should have covered him. 1, 2, 3. He would have gone home. Right now, he goes home with no paycheck.
Indeed, as J-Dawg had a very opportune time to win this match earlier on, unable to do it. Justin Sain gets the W. J-Dawg standing tall after this one, but I would have to believe the deal here between J-Dawg and Justin Sain is far from over.
No, and again, what a great match. And again, I'm going to call it right now like I see it. J-Dawg had the match. He had the match won several times. Took the starch out of this kid, Justin, right at the beginning of the match. And, well, didn't turn out too good for J-Dawg tonight. Maybe he'll go home, watch the films, and say, hey, I should have done this differently. Still a great talent.